Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
You're tense.
What else would you have me be?
Nothing.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
The Venatori, and then a short vacation on the way back.
Strength earns mastery.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That's messed up.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elganon is dead.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left,
We kill him, and the veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. He swore to me that the veil wouldn't fall by his hand, knowing the whole time it would fall by mine. His betrayals are creative. I'll give him that much. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
A counterfeit dagger. Interesting.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view. Enjoy the view up there.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I woke from a nightmare, and I'm grateful. But the missing faces. People we've lost. People in Docktown who couldn't make it out. I owe it to many people to finish this job.
For the lost and for yourself, Nev. Don't forget that.
I'll add it to the list.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. We go face Solus and Elganon. I've been gone, but that part remains the same.
So much has happened, but we wouldn't be standing here without you.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. We'll get the luck we get out there. Let me know when it's time.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Davrin. And let them live.
I think in the end, that's all that the people who are left.
Let's give our... Rook?
What is it?
It's just... Solus is... But if we win, if it ends with... Guess that's the difference. You can't flip. But I hope...
Best way to a happy end, and that's why we're here.
It may be our last. Rook, thank you.
What for?
For pulling me out of that veil and letting me... Now let's go.
Davrin's gone. He'd be so pissed. I'm gonna finish this for him. And for everyone else.
We'll get justice for them.
We gotta keep fighting toward Elganon.
Elganon won't know what hit him.
What? So let's do it.
Victory is within our grasp. I'd hoped all of our...
We've already killed an archdemon.
Well, Elganon... He is, however...
I could try...
We should depart soon, dearest. I love you, my darling Rook.
I love you too, Emmerich.
I'd no idea... No man alive is... Speak the word.
You've got this.
Get out there and do what you do.
Lucanus, everything...
Davrin would be ready to and spite grows more. And then Nev. I want to give... I don't know. This may be the...
I know it's hard, but... It won't be much...
Elgernon's... If any deserve to satisfy... I will not... Whatever happens, my...
When I went to the Crows, I asked...
Or what was left. But I've taken enough of your time. We want... Tell me when it's time.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
I could be of assistance, if needed.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Balara, will you help hold the line?
I will. Absolutely.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
There's got to be another way there.
friends below repelling the counterattack.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us often, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgin.
for the wine glasses.
Don't do that. It's bad luck.
Thanks, a bad luck.
Putting your affairs in order. The job's not done until it's done.
Do be careful!
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Just ahead. Everybody ready?
There's nowhere I'd rather be, dearest.
You got us here, Rook. Now give me a target so we can finish this.
Soulless.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. This entire world is my domain! dragon thrall lives. I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
Damn it!
Now, you did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.